treasures I don't hold, and though the shine is dulled, that's how I'll always think of you. You were a young one then, but everyone begins. We were just children, heaven was a dream away. Running from monsters, I wish I could say that the keys that you were searching for, and the giants of the past have turned to dust. The world is ours to take, and no, it's not too late. The world is ours to take, and no, it's not too late. Children and heaven was a dream away. Running from monsters, I just wanna say that the keys that you were searching for, and the giants of the past have turned to dust. The world is ours to take, and you know it's not too late.
Good afternoon, morning, noonday, night. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good day today on this Monday. Forgot it's a Monday. Hello, everybody. Give me a moment here to get everything opened up. Yeah. Good morning. Joe's Piggy, thank you for the 6 months of the tier 1. A little bit of it will be a little bit of a shorter day today, chat. I got
Yo, 6 months lover streams
things I gotta
keep
catch
it
up on
less
today.
than 3.
You just told people on Discord I was probably taking... It's a shorter day today, Alex, though. My outro image isn't... Yeah, I saw that. I think it just broke. Randomly. I'll try to fix it or something at some point. It's probably just some random bug that just happened for this. There we go. Game is hope. There we go. Morning, everybody. Oh, man. I'm ready for... Oh, my camera isn't working either. Okay. So that's interesting. 1 second. Well, yeah, we got long days coming up on Wednesday. Zach. I'll explain in a second. Weird. All right, give me a second. Yeah, I wonder why someone must have just like glitched on OBS. Give me a second, chat. It's gonna go blank for a second. Deactivate, activate. Wow, good start. All right, give me a moment, chat. I gotta fix it. Yeah, we have a long week coming. Well, what's happening in 2 days? OWCS. So I'll be going live at like 3 a.m. my time. I'll be going live at like 3 a.m. my time. And I'm just going like, I'm going all day. Like we're going like 15, 16 hours for like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we're doing a lot in those days. So I'm like, yeah. Vendetta. Yeah, we have the play tests. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Like I can't like fully promise those times, but give me 1 second. Let me just get this stuff on. Gonna plug my camera and see if that fixes it, maybe. Yeah, there it is. Okay, our drives this weekend. Drives start December, like I think the 4th or something of December, so the week after. We're also doing a Nuzlocke this week, chat. So a Nuzlocke is going to be where chat can give subs to like ruin or help it. And we're doing that because it's 35% off gifted subs starting like the 26th or something. So basically we'll watch OWCS and then go into a Nuzlocke every day. How does that sound? So very long days and a lot of gameplay. Sorry, I had to do a couple things to get my camera working. There we go. We're good. Cool. It just takes me a second. But yeah, today will be a shorter day. There was a chance I wasn't going to get on. We were up late last night because we have a couple things we need to catch up on today. Like, for example, and it's the weirdest thing. I can't get the electrical people to give me my electrical bill. So I have to call today. But whenever you call the electrical people, they go, hello, we are currently on a 3.5-hour wait. Please hold. And I go, great. So what happens is the house people keep giving us the electrical bill, so I have to call them, which then when I call them, I go, hey, listen, like, I need to transfer the electrical bill over. They go, we can't do that. We haven't checked your meter number. And I go, where's my meter number? They go, oh, you can't check that. I go, can you send somebody out? They go, yes. And then they never do. And it's been like 2 months of this, so I have to call again today. I'm like, dude, like, I want to pay you, but then I still have to pay them, but I have to pay I'm just like, dude, give me it's not free electricity, because then the house company just sends us the bill. So it's just an extra layer I don't want to do, because then because I can't pay. So, see, the problem here is I have to then call I don't know, it's a whole thing. Anyway, so, and then we have to get the plumber here to do something, because like, we had a fire pit. So we have a fire pit in the backyard that never got made. Like, it's done, and then, like, the plumber was supposed to come do it, and then they forgot to schedule it, and then they told us not to schedule it because they were going to schedule it, and then it's been 6 weeks later, so I have to do that. Yeah, well, actually, that's the thing today, Koba, is I did find the meter number after we got the bill from the house people, so I'm hoping that I can use that today to get the bill transferred to me. So I did finally get the meter number once the house people sent me, like, the bill. I found it at, like, the bottom of the bill. I'm like, okay. Let's see if I can use this if I can do this. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, it's at this point, like, I'm just gonna start taking care of all that stuff myself. And good evening to you too. Heck yeah. I'm gonna start just like doing it like myself now, because like obviously I have like 11 more months of like the warranty where they're supposed to take care of all this stuff, but I'm not doing that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna call the plumber today, see if I can get him out here to hook that up. I'm gonna do all that stuff today. So. Plus Lonnie stayed home from work because I don't know if anybody else gets this, but sometimes, it doesn't happen often, but occasionally, like, Lonnie will get like a migraine, right? But the problem is the migraine is so intense that like it will not relieve until she throws up. So she ended up having to take the night off because like it was just because like she ended up having that at night. So I ended up getting a couple things done last night and staying up late too. So like, you know, her and I are gonna get some things done today also. Does anybody else have that with like migraines where like you just like it will not go away until you have to like go either like throw up or like do something, like it's so intense? Like, that's the only way to relieve it is, like, to, like, literally do that and then, like, take a nap. Yeah, it's like, crazy. Like, I feel bad, too, because I'm just, like, I wish I could, like, help more here, too. I'm like, is there anything I can do? And it's just like, no, sorry. It's just, like, you have to kind of wait it out. I'm just like, damn, like, I feel bad. Yeah, because it's just, like, it's... So, but, yeah, and then she ended up, like, napping for a couple hours and staying up late. So that's why I'm on late today, too, because, like, we went to bed late last night. Like, I was, you know, I wanted to make sure I got everything else done that around, so all that, yeah. Today, thank you, yeah. So either way, it's going to be a shorter day today. I don't know how long it's going to be. It could be a 2-hour day, 3-hour day, 7-hour day. I don't know. It's not going to be a 10-hour day either way. Because like I said, I want to get stuff done since this week is going to be really busy. We have OWCS drops coming up. There's also... let me see something here. Have they... Oh, that's not the Twitter. 1 second, chat. Vampile, thanks for the 9 months of the tier 1. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Oh, Beaver, I just saw what you said. I'll take a look at that in a bit. Sorry, as you saw, chat, I was busy just dominating that golf this weekend. I don't know if anybody else saw that. It's no big deal. I'm pretty much just a golfer. It's like, you know, I don't know if anybody else saw. We ended up doing an IRL stream this weekend. I didn't turn my stream on. Honestly, chat, I didn't, like, we got there at Topgolf, and I'm like, you know what? You put your stream on. I'm just gonna vibe, and I think my phone was at like, I don't know what my phone battery was. It was just a little bit lower than I wanted, and I didn't really like lose I was like, whatever, so we're good. So Flash, would I break something with a golf club? Yeah. He said it was nice to meet Gus's mom. Yeah, she's nice. Yep. I was actually hitting the ball pretty well. Dude, chat, if I didn't bring my knee brace, oh boy, I think I would have just fallen over. And it wasn't even like the knee brace. It wasn't even like my knee hurts right now. It's just like I could tell that if I had swung that and like the way it was. Justine, thanks for the 14 months of the tier 1. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Zombie. Appreciate it. Hope everything's been well. You know, Zombie, there's the times where you realize when someone isn't memeing the chat for a bit. Oh, no. Yeah, people have been discovering this recently. Do me a favor, chat. Try not to overspam that one. I know it's fun, but apparently Twitch has it in place right now where you can spam it. I'm not going to ban you or anything, obviously, because I'm getting bits regardless for it, but I just want to make sure. Just think of the whole damn chat. No, it's okay, Justine. It's okay. You're not going to get banned or anything. Thank you for the bits. Twitch did something where like people are like taking over chats and you can't even do anything because of it. Like, it just like 10 people start doing the 5 and you're just like, yeah, because they're trying to add like the thing to it. So just be careful of it. Yep. He said no fear of being banned. You're absolutely going to spam it. Oh, man. You're chilling. You just don't work from home anymore. Yeah, I remember Vent said, did you hear that Zombie finally got like the something? But you know Vent, he's always memeing. Like, that could mean that like it's Vent, right? But hey, honestly, I hope everything's going well with that, you know? You know, I always want to see people just having a good time. You know? Yeah, you're chilling. Heck yeah. That's good. That's what we like to hear. Out of line and I meet an app. Yep. You got to get, well, no worries. I realize you've never followed me. That's okay. Hey, I just appreciate when y'all are here. But yeah, so today we'll probably record some videos. I have a couple spectators. I don't know how much gameplay there'll be today. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff I want to catch up on today. The schedule for the week, there's, okay, so chat, remember we talked about the cooking stream tomorrow? That might change. I have to talk to Flats today. So unfortunately, if you didn't know, Flats' electrical has been broken in his house. Angry Owl, like, what the heck? What is that? That popped up on my chat. Thank you for the 250 bits. That pops up on my chat, by the way. Whatever Angry Owl just did,
hands emoji.
that like took like my actual chat box. I never see that stuff. What the heck? Oh God, did it go TikTok?
Hands emoji. Women holding
I just saw like a W key all over my chat.
Women holding hands
what the heck?
emoji. Women holding hands emoji.
That's crazy. Oh wait, is that a thing, Pixel? What is this thing on top of my chat? Remember when I talked about what TikTok? Oh boy. I'm not complaining. Like, this is one of those, like, I'm not complaining. I'm more just like, it's more surprising. Because if then I'm getting bits, like, I'm not going to complain. You know what I mean? It's just like, You saw that screen? Yeah, me too. I saw that too. What the heck? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. But yeah, so tomorrow, the cooking stream was planned for tomorrow, but then, of course, the electrical people have to go to Flat's place on Tuesday, and then like the problem is that I think they said that they could be there, but then like they don't want to be alone with like Gus or something, so we might have to reschedule it so that way Flats can stay there while the electrical people get stuff done. If he gets it done in time. Like, if he gets it done in time, then what is this? Can chat do, like, a bit train with, like, this thing? I don't know what's going on, but, yeah, whatever. You know what? You said the chime. How do I turn... Oh, wait, can I turn the chime down at least? Let me look at the chime. Give me 1 second. Maybe there's a way for me to turn off the chime at least. Yeah, I don't have... Chat, keep in mind, I didn't add anything. I found the combos. Sound notification can be adjusted or disabled in the Stream Manager activity feed. Okay, 1 second, chat. I can turn the sounds off. Give me 1 second. Yaz, thanks for the 100 bits. I did see that pop up. Maybe it's under monetize. Nope. That's not it. Chat. Okay, what is this called? Combo? Oh, great. No search result for where can I turn the sounds off? Leap year. Thanks for 21 months of term. Wait. I found community. It's on here. It says go to this page. Can be adjusted or disabled. Oh, in the activity feed. Okay. 1 second. Chat. What about now? Dude, it's in the weirdest spot ever. Chat. You should see where it's like. It's still, I turned it off, it's still going! I have it muted! Oh, dude, oh boy. I can't turn it off! Is it under... Okay, give me a second here. Dude, it's not, okay, chat, timeout for 1 second. Unless it's 300,000 bits. Give me 1 second here. I just need to make it so it doesn't do this, because that sound is going to keep going for a while. Okay, it is muted on my activity feed. Okay, it is muted on my, okay, I refreshed. Okay, can someone do a test now? I swear if I hear that beeping sound. I can't turn it off. Okay, I have one more idea. And this is a temporary fix. I have a temporary fix. Do it now. Do it now. Got him. Okay, chat. Later, when I think my browser's broken, remind myself that I muted my Google Chrome. I muted it. Okay, I won't be able to hear anything on there right now. I had to mute it. I can't. I literally have it muted. It will not mute. Thanks for all the bits, by the way. But it still will not mute. So basically what it is it's almost like a bits hype train. So it shows me that people gave 195 bits over 11 people. At least turn it down. I can't, Witcher. I turned it down to 1% and it was still the same sound. It was still the same sound. Oh, my Chrome audio? But then you'd hear the beeping sound still. The alerts will still work. There we go. Now it's reasonable. My alerts will still work if like there's like a resub. You said that's funny though. My hot take is that I think it's gonna be a case by case scenario on that one. Like I don't personally mind it, but like as somebody who so. And as Chad knows, I've talked about being on the spectrum, quite a bit recently. But like, being on the spectrum for me, like, sometimes I'll have like sensory days where sounds can be like 10 times more annoying Does anybody, you know, I'm sure people in chat have that. It's okay, right? Where you have those days where things are just astronomically like just, it's just, there's little things, right? That are just 10 times louder or more like, you know what I mean? So I can go from experience to that one where I'm like, I understand if like, you know, I gotta mute it for now and get it, you know. There's just days where you have that. So on the off chances a day like that, I don't want to put, you know, that type of situation on that one. So it's different when like the TTS does it because it's like it's not paced out, but the beeping sound specifically. So Jordy, thanks for the 4 months with the Prime sub. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. So, yep, that was funny. How we doing? How's the? Oh, you talking to Nicole about the tattoo? Yeah, there you go. So Chad, if you didn't see, by the way, I did golf this weekend on stream. Do you want to see me? You want to see my shot? You want to see this absolute laser by me? Let me go to Flat's fully muted VOD. He might have deleted it. I think he deleted it. He did. Yeah, never mind. I don't have my golf swing chat. I'm not surprised he deleted that VOD. It's not there anymore. It was 45 minutes. I'm not even joking. Of just DMCA. I am not joking. It was 45 minutes of just DMCA. I mean, I could probably get the VOD from him or like the clip. No, dude, it was literally. Sorry, you might have heard Flat stuff there. I was on his thing and I didn't realize the sound was on. We played Top Golf game, Zombie. So we did the one where. Thanks for all the love, by the way, chat there too. Apparently, it ended up being 625 bits when chat did that. So listen, if y'all want to meme me now that the sound's muted, feel free. We can do that all day long. All right. We can do that all day long if that's the case, okay? I got the sound muted now, all right? The sound is muted. If y'all want to meme that, have fun. No, no, I did nults. I'm on that. It didn't matter. It did not, like, it won't mute. Like, I found the sound. It just keeps unmuting it. Like, I found it like, oh, wait a second. Okay, chat. I'm not doing this debate. Let me unmute my Chrome. I just need one person to test it. I think I found the issue. Just one person. Okay, so what happened was I had two of my stream managers opened. Thank you, Witcher, by the way. I appreciate it. I had two of my stream managers open, so it was muted on one stream manager, but not the other. There you go. So I X'd out of the other one, and then I did it, and now it's good. Dontos, thanks for the 18 months of Tier 1. Hi, Bucket Boy. Love you, too. Remember, he needs his forehead kiss before he goes to the bucket. I don't know when that became a thing. I'm not complaining, but that is a thing he does. He's going to walk around one more time, but, buddy, what's the decision here? Do you need help? Here, I got you. Okay, you're good? All right. Thank you, Dodos, for the 18 months. So, yeah, we did, like, some of the mini games, Zombie, and it was like, you know, like, it had, like, different circles that we had to hit. I won. I was actually, for a while, I almost got, listen, chat, I was close to a 200-yard drive, okay? Is that good? I know that drives are usually 350 yards on the PGA Tour, but hey, I'll take my, almost 200-yard drive, okay? Anonymous, thanks for the gift of sub. Thank you, appreciate it. My knee brace on? Oh, I had to put my knee brace on. It wasn't that like, I just know I could have twisted it. Witcher, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate it. I don't know if the TTS played that, but that's not because of me muting the thing.
Women holding hands
I just can't hear
emoji.
my headset off.
Women holding hands emoji.
Okay, it's plain. See, so TTS works. The bit thing also works. It just won't play that really like that ping sound. You know what that reminded me of? Remember that time TikTok had that dumb ping sound on there? And I was losing it? That was the same concept right there.
Women holding hands emoji.
I mean, my knee was fine. It was just like, I could tell that if I did it, it feels better. My other stuff is like, I was sore a little bit, but it was fun. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I haven't played a lot of golf in my life, but like I just kind of applied all the things I remembered growing up when I was bad at golf, and now I guess that I forgot because I'm in my 30s now. I just unlocked the ability to understand the concept of golf, so I was able to hit the ball pretty well. I also have a natural slice on my shot, so I have to aim my body far left to get it to go in the middle. So I hit 3 field goals in a row, though. Just want to point that out. And then we won. And then someone got stuck in the elevator, chat. Did you know that when we were at the IRL, we were doing the stream? Did you know that? we were sitting there, and then we saw like a fire truck pull up, and the elevator. There was like 8 people stuck in the elevator. It was crazy. I've never seen that. It took them like 20 minutes to get them out. They had to like take like a giant like 12-foot like stick or something and like pull the elevator down from above. Like it wouldn't come down, so they had to like pull it down that way once they got it opened. And then they finally got it. It was crazy, yeah. They walked out, they were just fine. They were just like, yep. So they were just chilling. They, I'm sure some people were vibing. Also, Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. My apologies, I missed that one. So, but yeah, Top Golf was fun. I hit some good shots. I won. And we had a good time. It was fun. So we'll probably do that again. So for the cooking stream tomorrow, chat, again, we'll play it by ear. We both, Flats and I, like planned for it to be tomorrow. But we have to see what time the electrician's done in this house. Does Flats live close to me? Probably like an hour, 15 minutes. So again, like if the electrician at Flats' house finishes at 2:00 tomorrow, there's no way we're gonna do it tomorrow because like by the time he gets here and the setup, it's already dark out. Like I'm not gonna make him do that, right? So if the electricians are there early for him, because they gave him the 8 a.m. to like July 2027 timetable for when they'll be there tomorrow. So it's just gonna be play it by ear, okay? That sound good? Oh, really, Plush? Oh no, I hope everything ended up going okay with that. Yeah, so that's the current plan on the part 2, yes. Yeah. So that's the current plan. Again, if it doesn't work out, we'll just reschedule it for like maybe well, Flats is going to the streamer awards, right? So middle of December sometime probably, maybe like when the season settles. We basically we're in the works of getting it done. It just depends. It could happen tomorrow. Just we have to see. I have all the mics come in. I have a couple other things that we're gonna be doing with it. It'll be fun. We're making a pumpkin pie, but we just gotta wait. So, all right. So, and if it doesn't happen tomorrow, it's purely because just the scheduling, okay? If he wins, he better bring the reward for the cooking video. True. So, and if not, we'll move it to like sometime in December because we're gonna have a busy week the rest of the week. So, did he winning the stream awards? Yeah, I mean, hopefully that'd be kind of cool. So, but yeah, people seem to like the IRL stream that we did with it. Like it was just a fun vibe. I was just vibing. I was just playing some golf, and I apparently I started spectating golf. I don't know if you noticed. I started to like help everybody. And then everybody started to hit better. I'm like, hey, let's go. I'm like, yeah, because like I was just watching people and they're doing exactly what I used to do, where you top the ball, you lift your head, you don't finish your swing. So, yep. Spectating Bronze Golf Edition, exactly. Yep. I only hecked up, I think, 2 swings. Like, I would have to go and, like, I'd have to go and redo my whole stance again. Neutral Link, thanks for the 13 months of the Prime stuff. Thank you, appreciate it, thank you. I'd have to go and redo all my stance and everything real quick, but, yeah, he said pivot to golf streaming. No, but maybe I'll do some golf stuff next year when it's warm. Top Golf is fine because it's, like, super heated and stuff. Like, they have, like, heaters there that keep you warm, but, like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Okay, I have 3 videos to record today, chat, and I'm actually not joking. It's 3 cheater VODs. So we have some chill stuff. Now, again, for today's stream, chat, if you're just joining us, it's going to be a bit more of a shorter day today. We're doing 15-hour days starting Wednesday. I'm going to be going live at 4 a.m. Eastern and streaming all the way till, I don't know, until I'm tired. So that could be anywhere till like 6 or 7. It's going to be OWCS drops, new ones every single day. There's something else, but I don't know if they've announced it yet, so to go with that. But there's going to be OWCS drops every single day. And we're going to be doing, so it's going to be, the first half of the day is going to be watching OWCS. The second half of the day is going to be a Nuzlocke. Actually, we might even have an add-on for it. I don't know if he's going to get it done. And I told him, like, if he doesn't get it done, that's totally okay. But Cactus says he might be making, like, a a page or something to make the Nuzlocke experience a little bit like cleaner, like the way it looks. So that'd be kind of cool if that ends up happening. If not, it's okay. I can use the tier list one, but we'll be doing that. And then there's also the playtest this week. So we have the playtest starting on Wednesday also. So for today and tomorrow, it's probably going to be like shorter days or chiller days. And then starting Wednesday on, we're going to be going hard in the paint for the rest of the week. Okay? Sound good? I'm even going to be streaming on Sunday. The football game is a Monday night game, so I can stream Sunday until until OWCS is done anyway, so I can watch the whole time. OWCS I think starts at 6 a.m. on Wednesday. I can look for the schedule here. And keep in mind, it's new drops every day. Like it's like a new it's two OWCS skins a day. So it's with like a loot box, etc. So it's a fun one. I think 6 a.m. is going to be the first one on Wednesday. And it's going to be CC versus T1 to lead off. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 matches that day, it looks like. And then obviously as the week goes on. So I'll be streaming a lot. Mm-hmm. You said it's a Monday night game? You said Annis against the Giants? I just watched the Patriots almost lose to the Bengals. So yeah, I don't think taking any of those teams for granted is the way to go. So, you know what I mean? Like, although that was quite the game. That was a weird one. You'll have tons of housework to do today, trying to finish the time the stream finishes. Yeah, if not, it's okay. Like I said, like for all the hours we're not going to be doing the next 2 days, they'll be making up. So. Said yesterday was, yeah. I mean, it was one of those off games. It's always good when they can win an off game, but the injuries were more of like the concern. But it sounds like they ended up. It's not going to be as bad as they thought with like torn ACLs. It's like sprains, which is better than a torn ACL. So, no, there's a team called the Bengals, so, yeah. Okay, anyway, we have a few cheater VODs to watch, chat. So, again, chill day today. No idea what my plans is. It could be anywhere from a 2 to 5 hour stream today. We're just vibing. It's not going to be anything spectacular if you're looking for, like, intense gameplay today. It's just going to be, I'm vibing. That's what we're doing. And that's where I'm at, okay? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to have that up. That was from the other day. Yeah, I had that from the other day. It just was up from when we were streaming on Friday. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today. And then, like I said, all week we're going to be getting pretty intense into the week, so it should be fun. It should be fun. Okay, so we have some cheater VODs to do. Again, we're just getting these. We don't get these too often, so I think this is just the backlog a few. They're just like I feel like it's like algorithm videos. They just hit and they just end up popping. Okay. I do the usual here. Red Team Cassidy. I'm gonna see the. Okay, yeah. All right. We won't do these a ton, but okay. Gonna put that right there. We'll go there soon in a little bit. You said you loved the IRL stream from Flats when y'all went out. Oh yeah, it was good. Yeah, I mean, we'll figure things out in the future. I think we want to do an escape room too. We found a couple places that like the problem is they want us to book a room with 8 people, otherwise we can't get a room. Like we have to book like 8 people to get like an escape room. So we don't have 8 friends or 4 other friends. That's the problem here. Ayana, thanks for the Prime sub. Thank you. I can invite Steve. That's 5 people. So that's that. So that's the end of that one, you know. Super Reps, thanks for the 500 bits. Man, those bits really do pop up on my screen. They've upgraded it. Okay. Thank you for the 500 bits, Super Reps. It's not my birthday, but thank you.
Emongg feels
to take the cats.
Man.
True. Just tell them they cancel last minute. Yeah. Said you were up against a cheater warrior the other day. That's interesting. Mystery Heroes, yeah. So Mystery Heroes we still do, but I'm waiting for Vendetta to be in the game. I was gonna do it this week, but then because Twitch announced like the 35% off gifted subs, I segued into a Nuzlocke video because people do like the Nuzlocke videos. So it's obviously like it's a way to kind of go with the sub thing they're doing, and then I also have something to do. So I like the idea of the Nuzlocke also because if I'm getting up at 3 a.m., I'm gonna be a potato, and I don't feel like going into ranked with that. So the way our Nuzlocke works is we have to win a game of quick play on every hero in Overwatch, but chat can either help it or make it worse. So like, I think we're going to have like, chat could, like, say I get like all the tanks done. Someone in chat could literally give subs to get rid of all the tanks again, and I have to win again. Or if I win a game on Reinhardt, they could like remove Reinhardt from the completed, and I have to do that again. So like last time, I think chat made me play Rein like 8 times. I had to win like 8 Reinhardt games. So we're gonna be doing that next week as kind of like the segue off of when we finish OWCS games. So that way I'm not going into ranked like, you know, falling asleep. Or not falling asleep, you know what I mean? Without that same type of energy I would bring if I woke up at 6 a.m., you know? So that's going to be the plan for the week. And then we'll probably do the Mystery Heroes with Vendetta once the new season starts the week after. So probably middle of December. I want to do this. I think I'm going to do the support play of the game video during the week of December. So like that first week when they do like before drives, I think that's when we'll do it. So probably after this whole like week, I'll probably take like a day or 2 off, and then we'll do support play of the game video, and then we'll do drives, get drives done. Then it's new season. We'll do the new season for the first week or whatever, and then we'll do the Mystery Heroes Tuesday whenever we're ready. So yep. Yeah, I really think so. The 250 bits. You were just watching Siegel and Shade playing BG3, like just on like were they streaming or was it just like? And the fraud, thank you for the prime stuff. Thank you. Anyway, thank you for all the watch takes. So that's the plan. This is a cheater VOD. Yeah, I'll get to this very shortly. Again, this is just to clarify the expectations of today's stream. Today's a vibe day. If I'm sitting here just talking to chat for a while, I'm just talking to chat for a while. I'm not. We're not going into like the. I'm a very routine based. So like you can probably tell I'm very good at like keeping that routine going. Today I've gone into the mindset of there's no routine. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I have things to do today. Whenever I'm done streaming, we're done streaming for the day. I'm not going to try and push. I'm not doing 10 hours. It's going to be a really, really busy week. And I want to make sure I'm giving you all the best for that. So, all right. Because I also want to like commentate the OWCS matches. Oh, also we have we're doing a bingo card for OWCS. I forgot. That's the other thing. See, we have so much stuff coming up. I forgot. We're doing an OWCS bingo card too. Because I'm going to be able to watch it from home, I can kind of control the card a lot easier. So we're going to also incorporate OWCS bingo. So that's going to be happening too. So we have a lot happening this week. Yes, so it's going to be nice. So it's basically bingo and Nuzlocke all week, starting Wednesday. You thought I wasn't getting on today, was super bummed. Like I said, the reason why I got on late today was because Lonnie ended up taking work off today because I talk at the beginning of the stream, but there's more people here, and you can tell me if you get this too. So occasionally, it doesn't happen a lot, but occasionally Lonnie will get like a migraine. But the problem is like it doesn't just go away or anything. So like it basically goes away and like until she throws up. Like it will not until that happens. It will not go away, even if she like takes something for it. So she had one of those nights. So I wanted to. So we ended up staying up late basically because of it's just like it's one of those like you know. So we end up going to bed like super late. So that's it. That's why I was on a little bit late. So yeah, that's Lonnie. Yeah. Is it hear from YouTube? You have a question? I always watch all the cheater VODs. Only upload the best. Any ones that we get submitted that get accepted, Frog. So yeah, kind of like we don't watch every single one. It'd have to have a story, reasons behind it, etc. But yeah. You said your husband gets them bad too. Damn. You used to have chronic ones. She doesn't have them all the time, but when she does have them, like when she does have them, it's like they just like it will not break until the throw up happens. Like it will not break no matter what. I feel bad because like I said, like in those situations, I'm like I wish I could like So I just I feel bad. So you let my rib set up. Thank you, appreciate it. You said you get migraines? Yeah. I've gotten a few in my life, just like not to the extent of like that. So yeah. Like I said, there, Stella too. I see what you're saying. It happens rarely. So you have them, but with blurry vision. She said she can. I think she says that when she gets them, she can start to see like what is it like you see something out of like your eye or something. Does that sound right? So, I appreciate it, Distro. Thank you. You got this. It's done something like that, yeah. Oh, Aura. Yeah, that's what she. Yeah, Aura. Yes, Aura. That's what it is. Yep. She actually said that word yesterday. I wasn't trying to tell if she was just saying she has aura. And then now it makes more sense. Like legitimately, like I had no idea what that was called. So now I know. Cool. So now I understand the words that go with it or what that means. So yeah, she said that once that hit, she's like, oh man. So she said doing a backflip also helps the migraine. I don't think Lonnie's going to do a backflip. And I saw the second half of that sentence, Okara, but I'm leaving it at that one. Thank you. Yep. Again, chat, new drops will start on the 26th, by the way. Let me show people that, too. It's that way I can have crap make a short for this, too. Chat, I want... chat? I said crap, and then I just kind of mixed all the words together. Just to show people... Might as well make a YouTube short for this because this is what I keep talking about. So, and then we'll watch this VOD, okay? Just give me a second. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hi, Bucket Boy. Yeah, you good boy. Good boy, buddy. Yeah. He's funny. Turtle, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Heck yeah. Is it Carl's? Thank you for the Prime sub. Thanks, appreciate it. Why are the names weird? I usually just put the streamer mode on for these type of cheater VODs because apparently a lot of like cheater names will be like code words for like their website to sell cheats and stuff. So I just try to keep it pretty safe there. Sometimes it might be sometimes they'll make their name like a bad name in like a different language or like it's things I won't understand. So I've noticed that trend whenever I watch cheater VODs is their names are very suspect. And a lot of the time it could be, so I just keep it safe at that point. It's not worth that. Plus sometimes like another thing in Overwatch also is that like you can have the same name as somebody. So let's say I watch somebody with a name, Bull, right? Their name's Bull. And, they're cheating. Now somebody sees a cheater video and they see somebody named Bull in their game. They're like, I saw you cheating. And it's just some random person who just, came home from a nice long day, ready to play some games. They're just vibing. And they're like, did I still cheating? And they're just like, what are you talking about? So I just think about that because there's a lot of variables there. So, yeah. Anyway, just to show people chat here, this is what... Okay, so this is what we're going to be, why we're going to be doing the long stream chat. So starting on 11:26, I don't know what time the drops are going to start at, but it should be by 6 a.m. Eastern. They're going to have all these drops again. So on 11:26, you can get the home Brigida and the away Brigida skin. You're going to be able to get, a tier skip, a loot box, some sprays. On 11:27, you can get another loot box, the OWCS home and the OWCS away Torb skin, as well as the sprays, the tier skip. On 11:28, you can get the loot box, an Ana home and away skin, and then a tier skip. And then on the 29th, you can get a Hazard home and away skin, amongst other stuff, some sprays, some loot box. And then on the 30th, if you missed any of those days, you can get all of that stuff, as well as a Wuyang skin, an OWCS home Wuyang, an away skin, and a home Diva, and an away Diva skin, as well as an epic loot box and like all that stuff. So a lot of drops coming up. Also, during that week, if you log in, you get these weapon charms. It's just by logging in during that week. So this is what I've been saying about the long days. We're going to be doing these long days for this, and we will be streaming a lot during this. So if you're looking to get these, this is what they are. So that way people don't miss out during it. Okay? So there you go. I just wanted to show people because I keep talking about that. That's what's coming up. So, all right? Hope you have a great day too, Turtle. Heck yeah. Okay, let's do this, chat. Let's get into the cheater VODs. Again, very chill day today. Not going to be the longest of my normal stream days, just to make that clear. So, I'm just vibing today, okay? So, just want to make that clear so people know. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about, yeah, I mean, they will be going up a little bit more on Twisted Mage for sure. I mean, that's, I think, you know, I'm obviously transparent about that, you know, but, I'm gonna try a different approach to it this time. We'll see how it goes. Okay, chat, we have a cheater VOD. We're gonna be watching a cheater VOD. That's why the names are like this. I'll explain the whole storyline of what's going on here. And let's go from there, okay? Again, possibility of a cooking stream tomorrow. I'm gonna play it by ear. So basically, I'll let people know tomorrow if we're doing it or not. We'll know by a certain time. If we don't, we'll reschedule it to sometime in December. And it is happening, though. Like, we're at the point where it's happening now because Flats and I have all the stuff. We're prepared for it. It's just now can we align the days? Unfortunately, like I said, he has a problem with his, like, electrical setup where, like, things keep breaking. This is, you know, he bought the house. So, like, they must have just had, like, a rough electrical setup or something. And it's just starting to see the issues it does. So, you know, so... Oh, I totally understand, Mage. Like I said, I totally understand. Okay, let's do this, chat. It is time for a cheater VOD. So I'm ready. Let's do this. All right. So today we are back with another cheater VOD. And this one is a plat game in ranked. And they say he's an aimbotter with walls. First time our Echo called him out in the chat, it was the start of the game, so we thought nothing about it. Then he started to hit every shot, and my health got melted too quickly. After the game, when we saw the play of the game, everything cleared up. He was locking on heads through his tank and walls. And an update from the submitter here, they have been banned 100%. So this person has been banned already. So this is this is basically just watching the game they had, so that, you know, there's no worry on that they're still going around. They are banned. All right, here we go. Let's see if they're cheating. That's the first step. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if they're cheating. That's the first step, and then we'll go from there. They're both fun games, Jason. Play what you enjoy. Here we go. And this is a plat rank game. So let's see. Crosshair placement at the floor. Do they know where to go? What? Dude. Did they just get lost on King's Row? What? I don't... Like, were they just trying out Overwatch? And they're like, dude, I'm just gonna... I don't understand what I just... What was that? Like, the bus blocked them. Like, I can't go any further. This bus is... Oh, they're definitely cheating. Oh, yeah, that shot... Oh, yeah. Dude... I legitimately don't know if they've played King's Row yet. They're going into spots that, like, I know they know the Genji's up here, but, like, I don't know if I've even seen somebody stay in this exact spot for more than 3 seconds in a long time. Obviously, I know that people do that. I'm just over-exaggerating, but still! Why do they ignore the run? I hope if they're trying to hide this is, no, okay, there's no way they're trying to hide it either. Because I just watched a Roadhog hook the Rhine, right? And the Cassidy thought the Rhine was just gone. The Rhine just disappeared. They were gone. That was it. You start reloading after every shot? Oh yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so this is where I think someone said they were cheating. So let's see. Okay, can they navigate second point King's Row? We're about to find out. It's well, that was something. This is the... Okay. I don't think they really realize that there's a high... Oh, man, this is... I don't even know where to go with this one. I legitimately don't think they've ever played King's Row. And, like, I don't know if they understand the fall-off range on Cassidy, so I can give you a teacher moment for everybody here. Chat, listen. Cassidy has a fall-off range, okay? I don't know the exact meters nowadays because it's the one number they always change. Yeah, somehow I end up doing, like, some spectating and being helpful during these VODs. I don't know how it happens, but I just have to. I can't resist. Cassidy has a fall-off range, okay? And what fall-off range means is that a max distance of what your fall-off range is, that's where you're going to do the majority of that, like, that really... like that oomph of damage, right? After that, you basically tickle them. That's basically the amount of damage you do. So, if you want to know your range, one of the easiest ways to do this is to go into the training range. If you're on PC, I don't know what the keybind is for console, hit the middle mouse button on one of the bots. Find out what the meters are. They have an information panel in Overwatch now. The information panel will tell you the range, so you can find out what the range is. Again, maybe we can pop it up on the screen. And just get a feel for, like, how far away you need to be from the bots based off of the range of the ping. The ping will tell you the meters. And then now you have a good idea of when you can take effective damage and when you're doing legitimately nothing. Okay? You'll literally, your Cassidy gameplay would literally level, again, not talking about the cheater VOD here, but if you're a Cassidy player, finding out how to min-max that range, you will pop off way more. You'll find out that, like, if you might be taking extra chip damage. Why did I save this for a Cassidy regular video? What am I doing? Anyway, let's continue on. I can't resist. All right, here we go. Back to the cheater VOD.
Smoke, there's fire.
All right, let's see if they can figure out the map. Big slam. I have not. Oh man, this is. I don't know if they actually. Oh, this is rough. Are they gonna go to the stairwell over here and play the sniper again? They don't know the map. No, I'm telling you, chat. I legitimately think this might be their first time ever playing King's Row. I'm not joking. They're like going to spots of the map that wouldn't even make any sense, and they can see them through walls. So that's the reason why I think they don't know the map. They can see them through walls, and they are going this way to get to the spot, and they went up the stairs, went this way, and then didn't realize that it was the same spot they went to. Just want to point that out. I don't think they know the map. They're looking behind them half the time to look for people flanking them. There was a team kill. Oh, I can't wait to see this high noon. It's going to be... Sorry, chat. Sorry. I knew they were going to just pop that high noon with the walls. And then they just get bastion ulted. Okay. Chat. Let's see how... Here's the next progress here. How quickly can they get back to their team without knowing the map? Let's find out. Okay, they got back, but they passed up the stairway to drop down because they thought it went somewhere else. They don't know where the walls are.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Bastion.
Did Echo break their aimbot? Does it not notice? Did you see that when they couldn't shoot at the Echo? Like it wouldn't work. Does that can it not track it? I don't know if they know where they're going on the map. I'm serious. I also like them trying to shoot the Mauga in a headshot through the Mauga wall. But, maybe they were trying to be helpful and kill the... By the way, chat, just want to point out, this Cassidy has a blatant aimbot, right? You can see it. And there's a minute 18 left on second point Kings Row.
Surrender to my will.
By the way, how many Bastionelts are in this game right now? Just to give people a bit of a tip here, High Noon doesn't go through walls, okay? I'm going to do a bit of a throwback. There was a weapon back in a game called Perfect Dark called a Farsight. It is not the Farsight. That was a weapon that could shoot through walls. High Noon does not do that, okay? Yep, just letting people know, okay? Found the right click? I think the mouse fell off the desk and it accidentally right clicked. Oh no. Oh, the Juno ultimate helped them get the kills. But, like, their team doesn't really know either. It's not their fault, but... Yeah, Chad, look at the Echo ult. It doesn't work. The Echo ultimate, like, the aimbot doesn't know what to do against an Echo ult. It's like it doesn't count it as, like, a hero. You see that? Like, how, like, they can't shoot at them? It might still, like, they might have to click or something or however it works, but, like, it is clearly hecking up their stuff. It needs the Echo Ult DLC. Oh, that's the premium package. You gotta get the Echo Ult DLC. Oh, okay, fair enough. I legitimately think Widowmakers play closer to the team than this Cassidy does. I don't know if they know how High Noon works. They are trying to High Noon people through walls. Oh, time to shoot at the Mauga through the Mauga cage. Why are they reloading all the time? Like, why? Now, do they lose this game? Because... you can't... Even though I do it sometimes too, just a little bit of a note, chat. You ready for this? Again, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I have to do it because I saw it happen. You cannot CC Mauga during his charge. So, like, if you try to sleep him, you know, stun him, etc., it will not CC him. On Mauga's charge, just so you know. That's like a part of his kit. So you can't, it's a waste of like a hinder or a sleep dart on a Mauga charging. Yeah. You can counter charge, right? Like to do that. Okay, there's a Bastion flanking. Yep. Oh, I still do it. I still will throw I'm playing Sigma, Mauga's running at me. I'm throwing a rock at him. Can it stun him? Nope. Is it a waste of a cooldown? Yup. Still doing it. Also, chat, the person right here that is doing this is full aimbotting and just got held on third point Kings Row. Just want to point that out. So if they lose this game with that, you can see it's like, you know, I don't know if it's set to 6,000%, but it is definitely set to something. Okay. They took the wrong path to the point, so let's see if they can make their way there. Probably trying to figure it out. They're like, okay, so let's see. How does this work? Okay, mouse. Let me aim my mouse at the floor. Okay, so this is a doorway. I'm just going to go through here. This seems like it's going to lead me in the right direction. Okay. Yep. All right, took him a bit. I mean, like I said, I mean, that, you saw the aimbot right there, Chad. That is what... Yep. Why have you seen me? I don't know. I just said I'll try to sleep him. We watch. This is a cheater bot. do I? I have a feeling they're eventually just going to get grinded down here by walking at their teeth. I mean, like I said, they're not even hiding it. It's not even a question. Going for the health back several times with full HP. Well, maybe they want overhealth that doesn't exist from the health. Okay, that was... Okay, chat, they've gone from trying to high noon them through walls to just high noon and then shoot them immediately. So I think they're still trying to... They might have opened up like a YouTube short or something right there to see how high noon works and misunderstood it a little bit. For high noon, the skulls lock onto people, and then you shoot them. Or you high noon and fall over. Those are the two options. Doesn't that reset cooldowns, though? Yes, but I don't think they were doing that to reset cooldowns, to be honest with you. I don't... So, like, yes, can you high noon to get ammo back and reset stuff? Yes. I don't think they were doing that. I legitimately think they were just high nooning to kill them in front of them and didn't realize how it worked. Well, not cooldown. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Roland gives you cooldowns back. High nooning gives you ammo back. Sorry, I heard reset cooldowns and I just kind of went with the flow. When you high noon, it gets your ammo back. So some Cassidys will high noon, cancel the high noon, and then keep going at them. Does that make sense? So that's what some Cassidys will do. Yeah, roll and reset your cooldowns. Well, reset your cooldowns. And gives you ammo, right? Jinxie, thanks for the 18 months of the tier 1. Thanks, Christian, thank you.
This person's high moons are as bad as my normal accuracy with Cassidy emongg gun.
I still love that it auto-corrected into high moons. And we're gonna just go with that. Is that what this is? It's not a high noon, it's a high moon. If you don't have a good high noon, it's a high moon. That's it. All right, here we go. Damn, look at that range, that 12 damage they're doing. Oh, okay, here we go. This must be the way to their team, right? Let's go here. This is good positioning. Surely they'll escape from here, right? Do they know that they're... Oh, they don't know what to do. They're lost. They're confused. The arch nemesis, the Echo! The game doesn't know the Echo exists. They don't have that DLC.
This is how I expect my aim to look after 2 hours of aim training.
Balls Itchy, thank you for the 21 months of the tier 1. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, this is. Yep. Here we go. I don't... Let's... Yep, okay. Here we go. Uh-oh, it's an Echo. Now, they can kill the Echo, but they can't kill the Echo out. That's their problem. Hi, Arnie. Here we go. Wait, you didn't like that hinder? That was amazing. You said this guy loves tracking through walls? Well, the problem is I don't think they know there's walls in half of the spots because I think this is their first time ever loading into a King's Row. So the reason why I think they're aiming through walls the majority of the time is because they legitimately don't know the map. Right? They don't know the map, so they just like automatically assume everybody's just in the middle. Are they seeing something I'm not? Like with these hinders? Do they think it has range? I think they think it has range and they're using it like a fastball. I think that's what's happening. I think they think it like goes like... Let me see. I'll see their next interaction and I think that's what they're doing. You think they can see the walls? Yeah. I just don't think they know like what isn't a wall on the map. That's how you use hinder too? Well. Got ourselves another high moon. I gotta like that now. For a bad high noon, it's a high moon. Oh man.
We must limit them to our benefit.
Surrendered.
doing? Do you see how excited Arnie gets when Luna's there? He gets so pumped because she plays with him now. It's like he's gonna be riding this high for the rest of the day. He is so happy. Yeah, I know. He is gonna be riding that high the rest of the day because he just loves when she like hangs out with him. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Look at that pathin. Sure, what was the pathin? Let me see. You're right. See, chat. This only solidifies my point. They tried to go through the doorway here. Look it. This is what I was saying. Look it. They thought this was a doorway. They don't know the map. Look it. Watch. All right, I'm coming back to my team. I'll be here shortly, team. Here I come. And then he rolls there and goes, that's a wall. Literally wanted to go this way to the team because it was a direct line to the team. See? It was a direct path, and they tried to go there because they thought you could go through the wall. So that would be a great spot for a door, honestly. True, yeah. Yeah, honestly, maybe that'd be a good way to kind of make this point a little bit better. Oh, unfortunately, the hinder right in front of them wasn't able to get the people right there. So that was a little bit of a misstep there, I'd say.
No time to waste.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reinhardt has reached the
See? No, chat. They can't shoot the echo. Again, look, did you see that? The aimbot cannot shoot. They don't have it. If the echo has an ultimate, it cannot shoot at the echo. It doesn't know what to do. It's every time. You notice how the Rhine never got locked on at all? It's because... And by the way, they lost that game. I want to point out, chat, they just lost that game. So this Cassidy... that was blatantly aimbotted, like literally hard lock, and just lost that King's Row game. So good on your team for winning. We learned a couple of things. We learned about High Moon, which was something a little bit new there. And we found out that apparently some of these cheats can't lock on to a Echo Ultimate. So yeah, good on your team winning. Obviously, sorry you had to play against that, but according to the submitter, they have been banned. So yeah. So anyway, if you like the video, like the stream, or like the video, you know what I mean? Like the stream, like the video. Outside of that, if you want to submit videos like this, pretty much anything, my Discord's where to do it. And if you want to watch another one of these videos, pop up on the bottom. It's going to be a good one. With that being said, hope you all have an amazing day/night. Done. All right, that's one. Jack, thank you for the Prime sub. I'm going to be right back 1 second, chat. I have, believe it or not, 2 more cheater VODs to go. Again, we don't usually have this many, but we're going to backlog them. We just don't normally get many submissions, so I think this is our way of just backlogging them. And honestly, like, sometimes it could be just a vibe just to sit here and be like, wow, that is certainly something. Okay. Let me go to here. Go here. Give me a moment, chat. We're going to go to the blue team Ash, and then I'll explain what's going on here, and this will be an interesting one, too. Be back, chat. Hit that follow button if you haven't, and we'll be right back. And I do think it has been, to your statement there, Josh, I do think it has been an April Fool's one or some type of voice line, yes. Okay, we're back, chat. All right, we're back, chat. Thank you for waiting. Why did YouTube change the chat names? Yeah, I don't know. They did something recently with that. It was kind of goofy, I think. All right, we're back. Again, I want to reiterate, short stream today, chat. So apologies if anybody's trying to farm the drops and all that. It's just a very short day. I have a lot of stuff I have to catch up on. So, is it a cheater bingo? Maybe. But like, here's my take. I don't want to, I don't know. Maybe not. I have no take. I just don't want to do one right now, so I'm just making up an excuse. I got nothing for. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got nothing. I just don't want. I don't want to do a cheater bingo right now. That's it. That's all I got. I was going with something. I was gonna come up with something like I'm just like, yeah, I'm not ready for that yet. I just don't want it right now. That's it. Yeah, it's a good idea, but like I'm trying. I also don't want to overload my bingos. Like we just introduced Where Are They Now, right? Like we just like introduced Where Are They Now bingo, like the little, and I kind of wanted to like, there's some things that I think are good for bingos, and that's just not one of them, I think, right now. Like cheater VODs are something we do like almost sporadically too. Like I don't want to like, have 85 cheater VODs a month on my YouTube. While those videos pop off, I just don't want to have 85 of those videos a month, straight up. As I'm recording 3 of them in one day. But yeah. Grimlocks, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, chat, good news. I guys got confirmation from Flats. We are good for the cooking stream tomorrow. They have found a way for Gus to be watched no matter what. So it should be good for tomorrow. Okay? So I will have to also set that stuff up today too. So that also is a good way to incentivize today's stream being shorter, because I got to do that. Hawk, thanks for the 10 months of the tier 1. So tomorrow will be episode 2 of Chef Jeff and Jeff, probably 4 years later. So I'm going to actually text Steve and see if he has time to come and test our stuff. Because I think Steve being the one to test our pie would be a perfect sequence. So let me see. You saw my golfing range trip over the weekend? Hey, listen, chat. Okay? I won, and I actually hit a pretty good golf ball, okay? All right? It wasn't like I was, hitting 300-yard drives, but okay, listen, I had a 188-yard drive, all right? And I will take that, okay, for not swinging a golf club for years, okay? So, yeah, watch out for my 188-yard drive that most people probably would take like a 9-iron and hit. But still, okay, listen. All right, I did my best, okay? Where are the bruises? I did not get any bruises from that. I didn't fall, surprisingly. Yeah, I hit a pretty good ball. Does that translate into Overwatch drives? No. Is there a video out from when we went golfing? So I think Flats deleted the VOD because he had about 45 minutes of DMCA. And I think it's better, in my opinion, I think it's better just to delete the VOD than to sit there with 45 minutes of that DMCA. Because it may not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow, but one day they're going to scrape through and be like, hey, you listen to music. By the way, he didn't listen to music is because at the place we were at, they were playing music in the background, which is kind of interesting because technically aren't they using the music at Topgolf in the same way that you would use it as never mind. That's a whole different story with DMCA. So anyway, there was a bunch of music on in the background when we were at Topgolf. So it just DMCA'd the VOD. So you said with the license, yeah, but you know how it's streaming that. Yeah, you can't get them, Nicole. That's the thing. Yeah. And they probably don't even have one, to be honest with you. But I get it. You saw it live. It was fun. Yeah, I don't know if we have a clip of me actually like hitting the ball, but I did do a good job of it. What clip is that, Tim? It just says it went wrong. I'm just going to clip it and see. Oh, hit a pretty good ball. You know what's amazing? Why is the name of that clip Important Honest Plumber? Man, Chad, you know what really pisses me off? When I get the not important dishonest plumbers, right? Don't, not to be confused with that, right? Man, those, you know what I mean? That's what mine says. Mine says important honest plumber take. That's what it says on my clip right there. That's what it says. It says the clip you linked, important honest plumber take. Yeah, the URL. That's what it says. Look at the URL. Carrot, thanks for the 25 months with the tier 1. Thank you. It's been a minute. It sure has. Thank you for 25 months. Yeah, the link, see?
Been a minute.
Yeah. All right, well, that's a clip name. All right. Anyway, let's go to the next cheater VOD here, chat, okay? Sorry, I gotta undo my headset. Here we go. All right, so today's video, we have a Masters 2 PC game with apparently a cheater. So this is a cheater VOD, and the description says, today, I played against the most obvious cheater I've had above Masters. I was the brig on his team, and when he got called out by the enemy team, I didn't believe it because we were the losing team, and he was the worst player in the whole lobby. But then I noticed how all of his kills are headshots and his positioning was totally something. After rewatching the game, it's clear he was hacking. Sometimes you can see his real aim shine through, especially trying to hit the dynamites or his Helix rockets. I would say we had a silver cheater in our lobby, not being disrespectful to silver players. I think what they're trying to say is like, they just like, if, everybody has, like the different ranks end up in a different lobby, the play style could be different. Here we go.
5, 4.
All right. So this is apparently the cheater in this Masters lobby. Let's see if they're cheating first. That's the first step. So far, this looks normal. Especially the mouse moving like it's on sandpaper. I think that's usually a good sign. I don't know, Chad. What do you think? Do you think they're in Masters? What do you think, Chad? Do you think they're cheated? I don't know. Oh no! I don't think I. Oh no! Oh boy! What? Oh no! I don't know what's going on right now, but I can't tell. There's like a chance that they're using a steering wheel with what I just watched. Like they got one of the steering wheels set up. You said this is going to be a roller coaster? I think they're playing on a roller coaster.
How's it going?
All right, here we go. What is going on? You said silver's way too generous? I mean,
I ain't a quitter.
Okay, maybe they just had an unlucky start. Okay, let's just assume they had an unlucky start here, Chad. Here's round 2. All right, maybe they had an unlucky start, okay? Wow, that was the toughest battle yet. So there's definitely an aimbot. How I can tell, they're aimbotted. That's how I can tell. Apparently they, oh, yep. So we discovered in a recent VOD, there's a Echo Ultimate premium package DLC. I don't think they have the shoot your own Ash Dynamite DLC right now, unfortunately. So this might be a little bit of a rough go here on Ash.
Look at me go!
Is there something here? Is there a... Everything... Okay, everything looks clear, I guess. I mean, I must have missed something. I was just making sure. I didn't... Is the high moon up there? Yeah, true. Man, you know, chat, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? You know earlier when the Brig said, like, I didn't believe the other team? Do you blame the Brig at this point? Out of curiosity? When the other team said they think the Ashe is cheating, and the Brig was like, I didn't believe it at first? Like, have you seen what we're watching? I am sorry. What in the world is this Bob? Even Bob is just like, dude, there is no way you just sent me here. What is this? Like this Bob is even confused. Bob was legitimately I think, you notice Bob stopped for a second? That's because Bob just reported the Ashe. That's what just happened. Bob was so disgusted with that ultimate that Bob reported the Ashe. Was just like, I can't do this. On your phone, no worries. Do your thing. Yeah, the Ashe is gonna switch off soon because Bob's done. Bob's like, I quit. This is a cheater. This is a Masters lobby, chat. Just so you know, this is a high Masters lobby right here. Hi, Bucket Boy. There we go. They went from missing turrets to missing headshots. I hope this Ashe switches off before next Bob. It would be so good. I don't think that will happen, but imagine. Oh, time for a dynamite. They got the perk, chat. So now they don't have to worry about shooting the dynamite because they got the perk. Okay. All right, Bob's going. All right, I'm going to give this one more go. All right? Maybe that was... I'm ready for this next Bob. It's going to be brilliant. Now, the reason why it's going to be brilliant is I have a feeling that when they get this Bob, they're going to use it where, like, it wouldn't make any sense. They just see that they're at 100% and pop the Bob. That's my prediction. I could be wrong, but that's my prediction. They definitely have aimbot. Yes, it's not even a question. So the reason why, like, they have an aimbot is, like, have you seen the other part of their gameplay? That right there solidifies it. They're in a Masters 2 lobby. Okay? Anytime they do hit a shot, it's purely headshots and it locks on.
Do something.
The prediction was correct. Bob is not going to be happy. Bob is now saying... Chat, I'm not even joking right now. Bob is now typing. Bob is so mad. Bob is typing. Switch, please. Bob is now typing. Already reported. Now Bob is typing. Saying, switch off Ashe, please. That's where we're at now. So we'll see where this goes next. Bob typed a question. Dude, I swear if Ashe swaps at one point, it'll be so funny before the next Bob. I don't think it was going to happen because I think Oh, here we go again. All right, time to path the exact same way. Then we're going to start spinning in circles. Up. Yep. I think the blue team might take this round. So honestly, that would be kind of a cool April Fool's edition. Like, just to, like, have Bob type some, like, funny stuff, like, during April Fool's whenever you pop Bob. Just, like, fun stuff. Nothing like, you know, how they use all the cooldowns at once. I don't even think they know what the cooldowns do. They know what Coach Gun does. Also, if you question the aimbot at any point, does that right there make it more obvious? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if for some reason you were questioning it till that point, I think that was pretty obvious right there.
I know one thing. Someone's gonna
I am ungrateful.
Captain Kelly, thanks for the 7 months of the Prime sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. He said shout out to the sky. I mean, they keep looking up there.
stay out of my way.
Did they just get stuck? Oh, well. Okay, chat. Time for take. Is third time a charm for this Bob? Will third time be a charm for this Bob? This Bob's been trying. Absolute hardest. Okay? But we're about to get take number 3 on Bob. Oh, okay. Here's the ult. I swear, if this Ashes sends the Bob. Please send the Bob. Bob is like, do not, I'm not even looking at you. Bob is going, I'm not even looking at you right now. You just walk right by. I am not looking at you. You just go that, I swear, if I turn around right now, we're going to have a talk. Bob is not having it. You just sent your Bob into mines. Bob doesn't want to talk to you right now. I don't know what that means, Grimlock. So does that mean Bob is... Oh, wait. Okay, Ash is finally typing back to the Bob now. There we go. This is something. Because, like, did they end up just, like, buying this account? Because, like, I watched this game, and I'm really curious, like, I have a feeling that they just ended up, like, buying an account or something and then just started aimbotting in Masters, because I just don't... Would they even climb a ton? Like, I guess that they... Because, like, I just don't... How... If you're playing like this, there's a high chance that you're going to get a lot of players that just go for the Ashe over and over again. So I'm assuming that, like, they must have, like, bought the account or, like, yeah, like, I'm, like... We're definitely in Masters. Like, you kidding me? And then they get, like, this happens, and now they're probably, like, typing to the team, like, what are we doing? What are you guys doing? And then this is their gameplay.
My ultimate ability is charged.
Come on, let's push him out.
All right. Time for Bob again. I'm excited. I hope they swap. I hope they swap before this Bob. Everybody.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Bob literally said, if you even dare send me out, that's it. Bob said, no. Chat, don't say no the Bob. We should be happy for Bob here, okay?
Emongg blankies, emongg blankies.
This is a good moment for Bob, all right? Bob was about to be sent out for the 4th time after all the... This was a good moment for Bob, okay? If anything, this was what we needed for Bob, okay? So that was it.
Point.
You said, there's an ad. I'll pause for an ad. It's all good. Here you go. I'll pause. You know what? I will pause for an ad because I want chat to also experience this Soldier 76 gameplay. Okay, I will pause for this ad. Like I mean I usually do anyway, but I just wanted to kind of go with the story here. We'll let chat experience this Soldier 76. We'll return to that here shortly. Again, I'm vibing today, so. All right. Give me 1 second, chat. I was just talking to Lonnie for a second, chat. I wasn't. Sorry. One more minute, chat, and then we're good. Okay. Remember, short stream today, but that's going to lead to very busy days the rest of the week. So tomorrow, chat, it seems like the cooking stream is happening. Pity, thanks for the 9 months with the Prime sub. Thank you, appreciate it. Says she's feeling better. She said she's having like that, like migraine hangover right now. Does that make sense? It's like where like the next day you can feel a little bit off. That's what she's vibing, just probably tired. So that's how she's feeling right now. She's just on the couch over there. Yeah. Hiroko, thanks for the gifted sub. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Did the brain fog? Yeah, exactly. So. Yep. You got the clip machine ready? Yes. We're going to be doing it. So just so you know, chat, for the cooking stream tomorrow, it will probably be, I'm going to assume around like 3 o'clock because we're going to wait till Lonnie gets back because Flats and I need a babysitter for when we're cooking anything. So we're going to wait for Lonnie to get back to be our babysitter because I don't know if anybody would trust Flats and I to be cooking together. And so, yep. Yeah, we need a responsible adult for Flats and I when we're doing this, okay? Exactly. Am I planning on doing play the game with every sport? I currently have it slated for the first week of December, Rosie, okay? I currently have that. That's what I have it set for the play the game with every support. I'm waiting for the DPS video to be out. Partially my fault. I just haven't recorded the intro yet. Actually, I'll put that on my list of things to do today. I'm actually going to type that in. Yes, okay. Okay. We're good. All right, let's go back to this chat. And let's watch some this VOD, the rest of the VOD. All right, so we're on Soldier 76 now, after that monstrosity of Ash gameplay we just witnessed. Definitely cheating. Not even a question. Oh, yep, that aimbot went somewhere, and it was not on anybody, that's for sure. Ooh, they discovered the hello button. That's something new. Okay, I was just making sure that wasn't Danny DeVito. because Danny DeVito always starts blasting. I just wanted to make sure, and it's not. But I was a little bit curious on that one. Okay, here we go. Where they have their aim normally, I really do think there's a chance that like they are aiming with a steering wheel. I'm not joking. Like I don't know what it. I just don't understand the. They don't know the map. Why are they cozy? Just because of sometimes with these, Sorry, I got distracted. What a play by the Wrecking Ball, the reverse. Oh, man.
I burn like the dawn. They can't get away with this.
All right, here we go. Wait, you can, Hirogo? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this ult's gonna be great. It's popping right now. I cannot wait. So that was their normal aim. Just want to point that out. Now listen, I don't think Soldier Ultimate gets a lot of value sometimes, but if there was a way to like, I don't know if I think I would rather be one shot by like a Widow during the popping of my ultimate than do that right there. Here we go. It was trying to lock onto the, yes, it was trying to lock onto the Wrecking Ball mines. Exactly. No, the aimbot does work during Visor, but the Wrecking Ball mines, I think, confused them, and then they started shooting at everything. So they try to aim like it was a sprinkler. You know what I mean? It also struggles with Wrecking Ball.
This ends now.
Oh no! Oh, well, that's nice of you, Hiroko. And chat, guess what? I know you're surprised by this, but believe it or not, they lost. I know what you're thinking. You're like, there's no way they would lose this game. They lost that game. Yeah. So you're definitely right. They are not in Masters. I actually don't know if I could even give them a rank at this point, right? Like, this might just be like they were just new to Overwatch and decided to give it a go, and this is what happened. Because I don't know how to. That was something. So yeah, they're definitely cheating. I imagine by now they've probably already been banned. But yeah, so there you go. Thanks for submitting the video. Remember, if you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube, all that. If you want to submit stuff, my Discord's where to do that. And make sure to click the video here. It's going to be a box. It's going to be a good one. Make sure to check it out. With that being said, hope you all have an amazing day / night. Done. Cool. All right, chat. We got one more cheater VOD to watch, believe it or not. Wow, we have one more. All right? And then after that, we'll figure out what we're doing. We have one more cheater VOD, don't worry. Today we have the rare 3 submission cheater VODs. I don't know how. We've never had 3 submitted like this, but we do. This one is going to be the Red Team Sojourn. I'm going to go upstairs and just walk around and pretend I'm doing something so I sound like I'm actually doing something important when in reality I'm just walking in circles, getting lost, looking like John Travolta during that movie that he's in, and then coming back to what I'm doing. So I'll be right back a second. We'll watch I imagine it's going to be the player that hasn't picked yet, and we'll continue on with this. Be back. All right, we're back. Brad Path, thanks for the 18 months of the Prime sub. Thank you, appreciate it. Sorry, I was talking online. We're gonna go on a walk soon, so take a nice. Well, what's the temperature out like right now? Let's take a look. Let me see. Okay. David, thanks for the 28 months of the Prime sub. It's not even loading, so couldn't tell you. They're touching grass. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's do it. Thank you for the 28 months, David. Okay, here we go. Last cheater VOD that we have. It's been quite a bit. Again, just one more time, I'm going to mention it. Short stream today, chat. So I honestly think after the cheater VOD, I'll probably go chill. And then I got to set up stuff for tomorrow's stream, for the cooking stream, all that. And all that. So, all right. Anyway. And we're going to go do some other stuff that I need to take care of. But here we go. Thank you. What in the world? Is that a horse honestly, that's amazing. Thank you for all the bits. You know what? If this ends up just being I get a bunch of bits because people want to put that horse up on my screen, I'm totally okay with that, chat, okay? All right, I'm just saying. Here we go. Okay, maybe. All right, listen. All right. Oh boy. Okay. Am I gonna have to start saying 6-7 now? If I already see where this is going. Oh boy. Wait, does the horse make noise? Does it make noise? Oh, okay. I'm just going to test it once. I'm testing it once. Okay, do it now. I put the sound up. No, I heard a beeping sound and the horse did nothing. I didn't hear anything. Okay. Nope, it's just the beeping sound. Thank you, everybody, for all your bits. I appreciate it. Sorry there's no horse making a sound yet, but apparently that was 400 bits worth of people putting a horse on my chat. Okay, I'm seeing the vision here by Twitch. This is going to be a journey. Oh, God. This Nuzlocke's going to be something else this week. Oh, man. Anyway, thanks for the love, everybody. Well, I had to turn the sound off. Will there be an uncut version of the stream of Chef Jeff and Jeff out on YouTube? Well, we're going to be recording. So the way I'm going to set it up is I'm going to have both Flats and Ice streams going live at the same time on YouTube and Twitch, so you can just watch the YouTube VOD. If you want to just watch it there, that will be the highest quality version of it just because of what they allow me to do. That's what I also got to set that up today. I got to get my other laptop out, install that, get the mic set up. I have a new set of mics coming just in case my other ones break. So I have a backup mic, make sure the camera's working. Once that's set, we're good to go. So I got to get some stuff set up. I also have a couple of, as you know, chat, I do like my bits. No, not like bits like that you're sending right now, but like I like comedy bits when we're doing fun stuff like that. So I have a couple of things that I'm doing too. You'll see. So we have some fun things we're gonna be doing. So that was a bad timing to say the bits because you'll see. Comedy bit. All right, here we go. What about no, we're not gonna have those Dantos. No, we're good. Okay, chat, let's do this now. Last cheater VOD to watch here. Yeah. All right, here we go. Is the Overwatch current state healthy? Overwatch has been the best year of Overwatch in a long time. Straight up. Okay, here we go. All right, so today's video, we are watching a cheater VOD, and this is in a 6v6 gold game from Silver 5 to Plat 4 on PC, obviously, and on Rio. And they say, okay, so let me be the first to say I did not believe the other team during this game. I was too focused with my team fighting with one another. I was even thinking of sending this in for your spectating before this development. They told us at the end of the first half that they were cheating, and honestly thought there was no way they were with the positioning I was seeing and the stats that they had. I even thought we were close to losing, so there is no way we have a cheater. I am sad to say I went back and checked the replay only to see that, yes, they were cheating, and yes, we won the game helping them. It's so bad and blatant from the start of the game all the way through. I even added the Sigma from the other team after to apologize for not believing them / still trying, and we laughed about how bad their position was. So it sounded like in the end it ended up being a bonding experience with the other team. Obviously, it feels bad on that one because we'll see. Let's see if they were cheating, and we'll go from there. I have to wait for them to pick a hero. I don't think they've selected the hero yet. Okay, here we are.
We're in this together.
So let's see if they're cheating. That's the first step.
We're in this together.
Okay, they are cheating. All right, well, that was easy. That's always the first step. Let's make sure they're cheating. They're cheating. I don't know, maybe they just have 0.1 sensitivity and their mouse never moves. Okay. Oh, boy. What are they shooting at? What is up with the VODs we've gotten today on this? Oh, okay. That's your teammate! Sorry, okay. Oh, all right. What are you shooting at? There's not even... What? This is gonna be a doozy. This is gonna be a doozy. This game is 27 minutes long. How is this game 27? Actually, no, never mind. I already have the answer to how this game is 27 minutes long. We're watching it because what?
Foolishness has consequences.
No, you're good, Barry. You're doing fine. You think they have their cheat set to hit scan and not projectile? That would make sense. Because you have the balance of both, right? Deathmeister, thank you for the 22 months of the tier 1. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. What rank were they in again? This is believe it or not, this is a gold game.
Aim so stable they could become a surgeon.
Hey, it's
This ends now.
Does it? Does it now? I mean, yep, they are blatantly cheating. It's not even a question. It's not even a question. You said as a gold player, that's not gold. Oh, I'm not saying the player themselves are gold. I think they got the gold because of their cheats. To give you an idea. If you took away the aimbot aspect of this, I am not quite sure that I don't know where I would say their rank was, but I don't know if there's one we could come up with. Adheen, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. This is rough. This is rough. Speaking of Cardboard 5, when you're talking about that, I always thought it would be kind of funny if for April Fools, Blizzard either made a mini ranked for the April Fools mode. Imagine Blizzard makes an April Fools mode, right? Maybe add a mini ranked and that's all your ranks. It's like Soggy Potato 5, Cardboard 5, Plastic 3. Imagine just doing that for an April Fools. You have those ridiculous rank names people always come up with, and you can just have it for fun for just a limited time event during April Fools. Because that's always fun. So you just tie it with ridiculous rank names just for the fun of it. Get some add some titles in there, have it say you know how it says you know how it says champion support. It could say wet noodle support or something, right? It would show on a card wet noodle support. I think that'd be kind of fun, right? You know, kind of like the bottom 500 title. Yeah, that'd be. I think that would be a really good idea for an April Fool's event. You just come up with all those fun ranks, and you can use a title with them. So if you get that, you get potato DPS, right? I think that'd be really cool. Anyway, and then that way they don't have to change the rank system. Yep. Oh, we have... Oh, wait, chat. Do we have another cheater here with Bob? Do you think this Ashe will have a better usage of their Bob from the last one we just watched? Because that was not good. Bob has been on a rough streak today, so let's find out. Anya, they see 11 months of the tier 1. Thanks, appreciate it. Thank you. If we want to queue up, you just hit Walnut 3. That's what I'm saying. It'd be funny if they did that for like a... for that type of event. They're definitely cheating. I mean, again, there's no question. You said tracking the Moira fade. Isn't it kind of... Whenever I watch cheater VODs, it's one thing I do see is like interactions I would never even think exist. Because like, if somebody's on Moira, right, and they fade away, I would never be able to do that, right? Because you have no idea where it's going. But apparently when a Moira fades, you can still track onto the Moira during that. It's like it's like an interaction I would never know existed. Because I would never be able to do that. Oh, back to cast now? So today we've seen, so that was it. Bob, literally, as they switched to Ashe, Bob said, hey, listen, I ain't doing this again. I just had a Suravasa game prior to this. This is a good spot to reference that video. I just had a Suravasa that I'm not doing this again. You either switch heroes right now or we're going to have a talk. And that's what happened right there. Bob is still railing from the other game. Do you think this Cassidy will play Sniper Cassidy like the previous one we watched on King's Row where they played 5,000 meters across the map and didn't understand long range? Yep. Happening again. High noon. Oh, yep. Hot chat, how did I know they were going to high noon? Because the last cheater VOD of Cassidy we watched, that was the play. I have high noon, I hit the button. Yeah, you can see them they're tracking the fade, too.
That's how you found the hammer.
Okay. Every time you tap back to the stream, they're playing a different character. Yep. Oh. Yeah, it's like... It's obvious they are. You know, it's not even a question. Does this cheater know it isn't Mystery Heroes? Maybe they were playing the arcade mode recently that swapped your characters, so they thought it worked the same way.
Anyone care to join me?
Now they're spamming people to get on the payload for them. No. You know how I'm always the one on the payload? This is the moment where I would have... There it is. Yep. So this must be like just like a cheater VOD thing. If you have high noon as Cassidy, you just try to high noon them through walls. Because they just try to do that again. So again... High noon does not go through walls. Okay?
Time for the reckoning.
All right? Just want to point that out. And there they go again. They don't even know where the map has walls. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, new hero. On to Hanzo now. Okay. This is... So chat, remember earlier when we said they didn't set their aimbot to hit scan? So if anybody doesn't know, Hanzo is projectile, and you're getting a front row seat to what happens if you try to hit scan. Like, they're gonna hit a headshot on somebody if they stand still, but...
This ends now.
See, they're gonna get a kill because, like, it's just gonna happen, but... Alright, who's next? Hanzo ain't gonna... Okay, what hero's next? Let's go. They're gonna stay on Hanzo because they see their ultimate close, but who are they gonna switch to after is my question. Nope, never mind, it's Mr. Alright, time to turn form around the corner. I don't know, chat. Maybe they aren't cheating after watching that right there. Bastion ult is going to be popped really soon, and it's going to be a monstrosity. Chat, what are the odds of a Venn diagram ult? Now, listen. Maybe we can reference a previous video from years ago with the Venn diagram ultimate. Or, like, basically what happens is a lot of Bastions that don't know how to use the ultimate properly, including myself, will Venn diagram the ultimate, so it will look like a Venn diagram and get nobody. Or they stack it all on one person. So let's see what happens. We'll see if they understand how the ultimate works. Then let's find out. They're setting up for it. You can tell they've discovered there's a wall here. Here it goes. I'm ready. They Venn diagram ultimate. Yep, there it is. Wait, there's a Luna? No, unless she was there. Yep, that's a Venn diagram ult, though. Okay, so yes, they are cheating, and that is the first half of whatever we just watched. Wow, what a round that was. So
0 to 3. Switching sides. Initiating
Okay.
match.
okay, here we go. We're good. Sorry, I was just reading something. What rank are they? This is a gold game, believe it or not. They're on Sombra. Chat, we're onto a new hero. So, is like, did they install Overwatch and then decided they were going to try out new heroes in a rank game? Like, for the first time ever? Like, well, I guess they would have to unlock. Okay. They're at a doorway in their spawn because they... Oh, this is going to be it. They're trying to hack a sign. They just tried to hack a sign, chat, in spawn. Oh, no! They didn't try to hack a sign. They tried to hack a Sombra. Now, no, wait. Wait a second. They were trying to hack the Sombra now, I bet. Because there was a Sombra on the other team. That's why that looked like they were trying to hack a sign, because I didn't see they had a Sombra yet. That makes more sense now. That makes way more sense. Yeah. They just threw a virus into, like, the air and then died in their spawn. Well, there goes Sombra. Who's next? Who's next? Reaper. Are they just going down the hero list, trying to see what hero they can cheat the best with? Like, I'm confused. Because none of them is the answer. I hope they switch off Reaper. I swear if they switch off Reaper after this, it's gonna be so good. Please, please switch off Reaper. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucio. Yeah, that was bound to happen to you. Are they gonna? No, they're gonna stay on Reaper. I think they like Reaper for this one. They were hitting all their shots and everything seemed consistent. They're staying on Reaper. Reaper it is. Yep, I could tell. I could tell. They went Reaper. They were like, you know what? This is my moment. But you know what, chat? You know what this means? We want them to stay on Reaper. You want to know why? I cannot wait for this Reaper ultimate. I cannot wait. Because if their decision-making has been what it's been thus far, this is going to be a doozy. That's all I'm saying. Maybe it ends up being good, or maybe they teleport to the cart. Told you! Told you, chat! They stay solo ulted a Roadhog. Yep, I told you it was going to happen. They're gonna, I think they might stay on, that headshot the Pharah? Wow. Did they elbow the Pharah there? Like, I don't understand, because I think they found the hero they think they're gonna win on right now. Yep. So they decided that Reaper is gonna be their hero. Which means, chat, we get a attempt number 2 at this ultimate. You said, sadly, you've seen worse Reaper ults? Yeah, you probably saw it here on my screen. Of me playing Reaper. Uh-oh. They nanoed. Oh, no. This is going to be a good Reaper ult because of the nano. Please ult. Please ult. Chat, they are solo ulting a Roadhog with Reaper ult. Twice. Twice. Not once, but twice. All right, still on Reaper. Now, if they get destroyed on Reaper one more time, they're going to swap. Because I think what they think is that if they get killed a couple times on a character, it's not because of how they're playing, it's because the character now doesn't work against their comp and they need a swap, but they don't know what to swap to. Here we go. Time to run it down mid again and shoot at the same people over and over again. All right, they pop shift. Oh, if you don't TP 3 feet, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, their plans have been foiled by movement abilities, chat. Their plans have been foiled. You say they're playing Reaper now? You just tabbed out? Yep. They're on Reaper because it's been working thus far, right? And then they're going to swap eventually, I think, when it stops working. Okay. But they're close to ultimate. There's no longer a Roadhog to solo ultimate, so they might have to swap because of that, but they're going to use this ultimate one more time. Here we go. They're running up in a straight line again at them. Going for the flank. Here's the flank. Time to start sniping them for 3 damage at mid-range. Nope, they're going for the whole thing. Oh, it's, yep, there it comes! Ah, it actually worked. Damn it! Now I'm mad. You're supposed to, I couldn't think of a word, so that's it. You're supposed to, Going in again. Oh, it's getting wild. It's getting wild. They keep doing the same exact thing over and over again. And this is kind of the part where, like, if they were on my team and they were like aimbot, and I'd be like, I think there's a chance. Like, I'm like, and we didn't know if they were or not. These moments of them running down and doing the same thing over and over again can be sometimes a sign of that. If they just keep doing the exact same thing. But it's tough because you can't see their point of view, and they're playing so rough. Like, it's ult time. Like, we know they're ulting. Yep. They might swap. They might swap now. Because I think they think they're countered, which they're not, because they have an aimbot. Nope, they're sticking with it. They're keeping up with their consistent use all my cooldowns out of spawn while trying to retake so I don't have the cooldowns when I get back to the point play right here. Yep. One of my favorite plays. The spam all my cooldowns and run at them in a straight line strategy. Will they stay on Reaper 2 deaths in a row? That might be their limit. Nope, they've decided that Reaper is their hero. Okay? Reaper, after playing 17 other heroes prior to this, Reaper is the hero that they think will win them the game. Okay, cooldowns have been used. Time to run in circles for a while. And they go down again. So, I think now we're going to see a hero swap because they, again, believe they are being countered, not that they're just making bad plays. It must be the heroes. And it's finally happened. They're back on the Bastion. Now, last time we saw Bastion, chat, it certainly was a hero that they selected. In the okay, they don't know how the right click works. Understandable. Okay. Time to run it down mid and start blasting at them again because this exactly is, there it is, yep. Oh no, they nanoed the, oh god. Oh no. Did they leave?
Seconds remaining.
What happened? Wait. What happened? Did they get banned?
10 seconds remaining.
Because oh no, they're back. They're back. They didn't get banned. They didn't get banned. Someone probably typed Alt F4 to get the objective, and they probably went, oh, what does that do? That's probably what happened. Now they're on Lifeweaver, and now they're on Pharah. Oh, I know what happened. Did they try to... I think I know what might have happened. Did they think they were going to win, so they left the game? So that... Did they leave the game so it wouldn't... So it wouldn't, like, give them the play of the game? Does it work that way? If you leave the game, does that get rid of your play of the game? So that, like, they thought they were going to win, so they left because they didn't want to get play of the game, so nobody would think they were cheating? That could be it. Maybe it's a tinfoil hat thing. So, it doesn't anymore? Oh, okay. I was wondering. They'd still get play of the game? Okay, got it. Well, I do know... Oh, they're on Rhine. What? Whoa, boy. Why are they on... Why? Whoa, boy. How did this happen? I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh, they're up to 9 heroes already play... Oh. Well, if they keep this up, it's about to be 10. They have not hit a fire strike. That was a great cleanse, by the way. Where... Is it me or like the fire strike's invisible when they fire strike? You seeing that? Yeah, it's like an invisible fire strike. It's probably just a UI error, but like... Yeah, the fire strike's working, because you can see it. Chat, if they shatter, I'm not big slamming this. Unless it's an absolute whiff. Okay? If this hits, I'm not saying anything. You said, oh no, it was massive? I don't know what you're talking about. You said they're not aimbotting now, you don't think? I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say because I don't even know if they know how to play Rhine. So they just fire strike the wall. So like I don't know what they did. You think they left so they could turn off their aimbot? Okay, maybe they did. I definitely think they know where they're at. So it's like, maybe they just don't have an aimbot for Rhine? Like how'd that fire strike just hit? Because that fire strike just hit. You see that? So yeah, I think they are. I think they have the aimbot on still, but the projectile isn't set. I think that's what happened in there. Like, it's just like, it's not set for projectile. Bacon Jr., thanks for the 2 months of the Prime sub. Thank you. On your way to a year? Heck yeah. Thanks for the 2 months. Nice charge. I know. Wasn't that excellent? Come on, blue team, you got this. And the blue team has stopped them. So there's still opportunity. We'll have to see what happens. So that was some gameplay there. Okay, on to the defense. They're on Rhine again. Let's see what happens. So what a weird change. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but that certainly is what's going on here. So.
Defend objective A.
I think they still have the cheats on. It's just so hard to tell with their Rein. Because the gameplay is just them running at their team. Although it does kind of feel like... Man, we'll see. Yeah, well, this is a cheater bot somebody submitted, but glad you enjoy the videos. Let's go. Is it a visual bug with the fire strikes? Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Yeah. You had a horse stuck on your screen? Oh, with the bit thing they added? Yeah, I mean, they just tried to... Oh, I get what you're saying, Nod. They could have turned it down, right? But I definitely think they still have something on. If that makes sense.
Someone stop that payload!
Okay, here we go. Yep, they're just running at their team.
There is no challenge.
Yeah. Either way, they definitely are... I don't know if they know how to really kind of play Overwatch. I think they just hit buttons and run at them in a straight line. And nice to that. You said you like how this guy thinks his odds are better on Rein than a Bastion with an aimbot? I mean, with that position they had, I could... Oh, God. What is this? No, you know what? You might be right. I think they don't have their aimbot on because that aim was nowhere near. Yep. Like, I don't even know if the aim would have hit anybody there. Like, if there was 25 heroes on the map. So... And there you go. So, obviously, unfortunately, the cheater team did win. If anybody missed it earlier, they did say that afterwards they all checked the VOD and, you know, they felt bad about that and ended up talking to the other... like, tank, and they had a laugh about it and all that, so... You know, they ended up bonding the teams over that, but unfortunately they did win that. So there you go. That is that VOD. And yeah, so they definitely were cheating. That was certainly something that you know, these videos today have been an experience, to say the least. So yeah, they were definitely cheating. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube. If you want to submit one of these, you can just go to my my Discord to do that, pretty much for any of the content stuff. Outside of that, you know, there's going to be a box that pops up. You're going to see it. It's going to be like, I don't know if I'm pointing at it or something like that. I have no idea, but it's going to be a good video, so make sure to check it out. With that being said, hopefully you'll have an amazing day/night. Done. All right, cool chat. And there you go. Got some good videos done today. I'm happy with how the day went. That was a fun one. Got a lot of stuff done. So listen, chat, today's a pretty short day. I know that like I usually am like the 10-hour a day. Look at these like next 2 days as like my weekend, because I'm basically streaming every day for like 14, 15 hours starting Wednesday. So I'm taking a short day today. Also, like I said, I'm just gonna be hanging out with Lonnie for a bit, getting some stuff done that we need to catch up on while she's still feeling a bit potato. We're going to do that and then kind of chill. Tomorrow, we will be doing the cooking stream, okay? I don't know if I'll be going live in the morning, just to make that clear. I might do like I might do like a, you know, an early morning Overwatch day, do that for a little bit, turn my stream off, and then come back again. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet right away. You said make Turkey Day a shorter stream too? Well, I'm going to be by myself on Thanksgiving. This is going to be me. Lonnie's going to her parents, and I'm going to be streaming all day long. So there's no, like, I'm not hopping off early that day. I'm not going, there's no, like, I'm not, like, she's going to her parents, and I'm basically, like, live that day. Yeah. Well, to give you an idea, the initial plan was to have it here, but then our furniture didn't come in. So she's going there, and then they're going to be coming back later on the week to kind of do something else. But, like, yeah, she's just going there. So, yeah. So I'll be live during that one. So, but yeah, I know it's a short day, but I needed to, It's gonna be worth. It's gonna be worth. I'm just being smart this week with that because I'm gonna be doing long days. Okay. So we raid someone. I can raid Beaver. I mean, Beaver's always a good vibe. You know, I know people like to go there a lot too when I'm not on, and Beaver has a, Beaver just has a fun vibe. So we can raid Beaver. So I will be on tomorrow. Again, apologies for the short stream. Just getting a lot of stuff done. I will be streaming a ton this week. Okay. So keep in mind, starting Wednesday, start times are going to be like 3 or 4 a.m. Eastern. That's really early for that, but it's going to be worth because we have OWCS coming up. I'm excited.
29 months.
Vern,
Cool
thanks to 29 months of the tier
emoji.
1. Thank you. And a lot of new drops. A lot of OWCS skins. I think you can get like 8 or more skins throughout this upcoming drop section, okay? So it's going to be a lot. So do me a favor. Hit the follow button if you haven't. If you're on YouTube, like the stream. Again, tomorrow, Chef Jeff and Jeff is back, okay? Cooking stream tomorrow. We're going to be baking a pumpkin pie, all right? If anything changes, I will let people know if for some reason like we can't end up doing it tomorrow. But as of right now, I just talked to Flats just a few minutes ago. We are doing it tomorrow, okay? So it will be a bit of a fun day tomorrow before we go into the huge grind going into Wednesday on, okay? So again, hit the follow button if you haven't. Thank you again for all the love. If you haven't subbed to the YouTube, make sure to do that or like the stream. And outside of that, thank you for an amazing stream today, chat. Seriously, I appreciate y'all. And we will be on tomorrow. The time to be determined, and then Wednesday on, long Overwatch things, okay? Here's the music. Appreciate y'all a ton. Thanks for all the love. Chat. Will I see you tomorrow? Will I see you tomorrow?
And I'm here trying to keep my heart from aching.
Heck yeah, chat. Heck yeah, chat. That's what we like to see. Thank you again for all the love, all the subs, all the bits, everything. It's been really, really fun. I hope you all have an amazing day or night wherever you're from. And I will see you tomorrow. See you later. Peace.